Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So before we get into this message, I will use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, this message that I have for you guys today is you realize that you needed to have order and organization for the life that you want. You are now about to be moving, like your life is about to go faster. Time is going to go by faster because of you being in your purpose, in your mission, actually shooting for the stars, going for your dreams, like working towards your dreams. I'm hearing like a chip away or chipping at it away, or like even those baby steps you took, or it's like you're putting action. You don't care. Maybe you work a lot or something and you have a goal that you have to take time out for, but just like it's like you're still taking time. You're staying up late, or you're really putting your heart and soul into what you want to receive in this lifetime at this moment. Like you're really waking up knowing that, like when I say waking up, just like in energy and frequency and knowledge that this is your life. You can make it how you want to make it. And maybe you're a late bloomer, maybe you procrastinated or something like that, but it's like you know that you're gonna make it, and all you need to do is put in the steps. It's like God already laid out your destiny, or you already have you either got a reading about your future or something like that, and it's like you're more secure knowing that, okay, this is worth it, this is worth sacrificing, like it's going to really pay off. My hard work is going to pay off. I believe that this time, the energy that I'm putting into this outlet, this avenue, this career, this gift, it's going to work in my best favor. Like I'm going to get successful. I will be successful. You realize your frequency creates your cycle of experience and existence. So with your frequency, it's about how do you create frequency? How can you raise frequency? By doing the positive things of this world, giving positivity, being a mentor, sharing on some type of level, helping on some type of level, and just self-improvement in certain areas of your life, or all of it. It's just you realize that certain actions that people took in your life, you've seen the good and the bad in life, in people's lives. Like you've seen them at highs and you've seen them at lows, or you've seen them at lows and then you've seen them at highs. So it's like you learned a lot from your environments. You soak up a lot of energy from your environments, and then you had to understand that this wasn't you. I am more than this school. I am more than this building, this home, this city. I deserve more, and I want to reach out more. I want to travel more. I want to visit other places. I want to expand my consciousness with life's experience. Like whatever life has to give to me, I want to go through it. I want to walk into that. I don't know why I heard maze, but yeah, it's like certain destinations are completing certain puzzles in certain chapters of your life. Each year is like a new puzzle, and it's a new 365 pieces that we have to put together, we have to go through for completion. So it's like as each cycle come by, which is the year, each year is a cycle. Each month is a cycle, each week is a cycle, and each day could also be a cycle. But it's like you're realizing all of the cycles you're in on each level in life. So it's like the cycle of you being a friend, the cycle of you being a mother or a father or a parent or a brother, the cycle of you working at this job, the cycle of you dealing with certain people or having certain habits. So you've learned a lot of lessons through all of these cycles and experiences that you have went through. And like I said, you realize the people you hung with, the decisions that you made that day, the road you took that day, has created what you have right now. You know, you're taking full accountability, and you're taking the wheel and taking the power back in your life is what I'm hearing. So it's like you realize that when you raise your frequency, you begin to experience abundance and peace. Each decision that you made these few months has led you closer and closer to peace and to your destiny. So you may be like the person who say, I'm half full, then like short. You know what I mean about the cup halfway filled, or you know that term, like you know that how they do that, right? Or how they say that, because I can't really say it right. But you're very grateful for where you've been and what you have right now. You're grateful for where you're at right now. Like maybe you're in a better position right now, or you know, everybody still got the mud. They still going through the mud, but they not where they was a few years ago type stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like you can see the growth. You appreciate where you're at right now. And then yeah, and it's like in order to receive a pleasant experience, you had to sacrifice doubt, fear, lust, hate, gossip, codependency, laziness, procrastination, or materialism, and even religions, because religions also kept you at a certain frequency, because we're programmed to be all in these system religions when we focusing on the religion and us being the standards of religion instead of being the standards of God, or living in God's standards, you know, like, because the book ain't real, it's personal, but it's not like one-on-one personal. Like the book can only give you so much information about what God has created, but God had so much more. Look at all the years that came by. Why are they just not writing anymore? Writing the books about what people are doing. Like if it should just be, in my opinion, if there was more Bibles just of information, the information should still be documented to this day. Like everything should still be documented and continuously writing, instead of just remembering one specific time, because this time is also important, you know. And it's like we're paying attention to the past, even though it repeats, but it's still keeping us limited to the decisions that we need to make in this time. There's a new route, you know, for God's people, and that's why God's sending out his light workers, his singers, his musicians, of just anything that keeps people alive, his dancers, that keeps people moving. God is using all his workers that like to move. You like to be on your feet, or you like to move your lips, like you got to do that a lot for God. Because it's guiding God's people, it's lifting God's people in a higher frequency. Even if you made shirts and you put positive energy in the shirts, or positive energy in your food, positive energy in anything that you create, don't forget to put your love into it. And everything that you engage with should match your frequency or be in a higher frequency, which is Christ conscious, God, spirit guides. And you communicating with your guides and God, it automatically puts you in a higher vibration. So, how long can you stay in a higher vibration? God's asking. So, yeah. But that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.